I'm literally in tears. The disconnected reject brought me to tears with her latest live. She said that the SNAP program, Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, should actually pay for dish lotion, soap, toilet tissue, and cleaning supplies. It oughtn't just pay for food because people who have no children, they still have needs other than food, like dish lotion, soap, toilet tissue, cleaning supplies, that sort of thing. And she says that it is just not fair that people who have children can get cash with their supplemental nutrition assistance program, food stamps, SNAP benefits. She says that it's discriminatory against people who are single or with no kids, that they can't get access to cash along with their EBT. So that brought tears to my eyes. I sobbed, boo hoo hoo. I really sobbed because not only did she tell someone in her comment section that the program pays her rent, someone also said, I guess it may have been the same person, what about utilities? And she said, what about utilities? I don't know what you're talking about. And then she clarified the situation as it pertains to utilities by stating that I don't pay utilities. The program pays my utilities. So essentially, I don't have to pay anything except a percentage of what my income is. So she said before, if she has no income, she pays no rent. So this woman does not have to pay a cent in rent. She doesn't have to pay a cent in utilities. She gets SNAP benefits for food, and she's still whining that SNAP does not pay for dish lotion, soap, toilet tissue, cleaning supplies, things that a person who is working should be able to afford, not someone who refuses to work, relies on a program and another program and another program and another program. And I mean, okay, when does enough is enough check in with this person's brain cells? When is it okay for her to pay for some of her life expenses, her living expenses? Why is it always in somebody else's pocket that they have to come out of their pocket to pay for her to get this, that, and the other when a program, which means either donations or taxpayer funds, are already paying for the bulk of her existence? But not only will she not be appreciative of not having to pay rent at all, not having to pay utilities at all, and not having to pay for food, if she would at least kind of spread her meals out, the food SNAP benefits probably would last a lot longer than they do. But she said herself, she's going to eat her food and she's going to eat a lot of it. And she doesn't understand why men are not bothered by people saying that, oh, well, you can shovel food in your mouth and nobody says anything about it. But if a woman does the same thing, then everybody's coming down on her. No, you're coming down on you because you're the one who's claiming that you need cash apps in order to supplement your supplemental nutrition assistance program benefits. So nobody has come at you talking about a man can eat like that, but you can't. No, you're saying that because apparently your SNAP benefits don't last a month because you're always begging for people to send you money so that you can buy something because you're sick and tired of chicken legs and chicken legs and chicken legs because you want some cake and you want some muffins and you want whatever it is you want, steak, and you're tired of chicken legs. But you're also tired of people who do purchase something for you coming in your content section saying that, oh yeah, I bought lots and lots of stuff for you. So you beat up on the person who just came into your comment section and says, I purchased a lot of items for you. So maybe they were saying that to let you know that everybody has not purchased items for you, because this person is basically telling you, hello, over here, remember me? I'm the one who purchased a lot of items for you off your wish list or whatever list that you got up. And you basically just threw them under the bus and told them, look, I ain't got to kiss nobody's ass. I ain't got to be nice to you if you think that because you purchased some gifts for me. Hey, that was in the past. I'm talking about today, okay? So if you ain't trying to buy nothing today, then I'm throwing your ass up under the bus, because this is an ongoing situation here. What's done in the past, hey, that ain't got nothing to do with today, all right? What have you done for me lately, all right? But then she wants to throw God into it, which we all know, if she's so godly, why is it that whenever she is at the end of her rope with no cash apps being received, then all of a sudden God helped her move, and God did this and God did that, and people need to pay more attention to what God is saying to them as opposed to what other people are saying to them, as you know, and with the other woman who says, I, purchased this for you, and what did you purchase that for me? And then put it on your comment, on my comment section, to uh, make people not want to send me money to go on my Amazon wish list. And this from the woman who someone else is paying her rent, somebody else is paying her utilities, someone else, as taxpayers, we're paying for the food that she shovels in her mouth. But yet, she is still not even saying a prayer of thanks before she sits down and shovels that food in her mouth, but she wants to talk about God. Really, lady, you are so transparent, really, in your hypocrisy, that that's about all I can say for that. Because if you're keeping it real, then really keep it real and say you're a hypocrite, because you do not pray over your own food, but you want to throw God in there when no cash apps are coming, because you know that most of your subscribers want to at least see some type of behavior that ascribes to you being thankful and grateful for blessings that you have received, when you don't do that on a regular basis, if at all, most of the time that you're on video. Then what you do off video, I don't know. I can't, answer for whatever it is you do or don't do when you're not on video. But we do see that when you're sitting at a table, you do not bend your head at all to even say a silent prayer of thanks for what is placed before you via someone else's pockets. Okay? So let's be real. If you want to be truthful and honest, then be truthful and honest, but don't just leave out what you want to leave out. But I mean, to keep saying that you're so godly and you want to throw God in everything, and people should not listen to what other people are saying about you, but listen to what God is saying to them. Then maybe you need to be taking a bit of your own advice and listening to what you are saying to other people. And I mean, we can watch what you put out there, and we can make our own observations. We can express whatever we feel like we want to express. And if we get blocked, then we get blocked. The same as you're always saying. That's your channel. You can do what you want to do so far as what YouTube has said you can do. But when it comes to being honest and straightforward, by saying that you moved on your own steam, you did not receive any help from anyone. Now, that right there was a lie. You said that when you moved, you only moved with a trolley and a wagon and your own 2 feet. If you will go back into your other video about I need help with moving, and 2 people, according to you, those were your words, 2 people cashed out you a total of $120, so that would enable you to pay people to help you move. You chose to use that money for other purposes. So don't sit somewhere and talk about you had no help in moving. You got it done because you had to do it on your own and by the grace of God. Because by the grace of God, two people were able to cash out you a total of $120, which you did not use for the express purpose that it was meant for. You chose to use that for other purposes, and like I've already said, we already know where that money went. Amazon.com, Walmart.com, anywhere.com. But it did not go to help you move, which is what it was intended to. So you lied about that. So we know you lie. We see you lie. So for you to sit somewhere and try to act like, oh, I am honesty in itself. I am the very definition of honest. When you look in the dictionary, my picture is beside honest. Now that is a blatant, bold-faced lie. So you can come here and tell your lies and then forget that you lied and then come back and say something else, and you still have videos up to prove your lies, okay? So please take those videos down that will make a lie out of you, okay? Because we've caught you in many lies. It is up to individual people whether or not they want to support you or not. And I'm going to give you a little help here because it seems to me like you can't figure out how to get a job. Now, I just went on a website, and it's Dallas, Texas, plenty of jobs. I've found several jobs that you can work from home. Customer service associate, a hybrid schedule, $18 to $20 an hour, full time, Monday to Friday. Okay, that's in Texas. What about a procurement coordinator? Habitat for Humanity. You actually said in your video, if somebody purchased me a house, and they said they couldn't pay for me to get to the house, I'd walk to the house. Well, you know what? Go work for Habitat for Humanity. Tell them people you want a house. Tell them, look, you tired of fumes, you tired of gas, weed, crack, meth. You are sick and tired of dealing with roaches and this and that and other, and a program paid for home. So go work for Habitat. It's right there in Dallas. It says hybrid work in Dallas, Texas. Employees work in the office 3 days per week and work from home on Mondays and Fridays, and would perform administrative duties such as data collection and database, blah, blah, and it goes on into it. But you can look up this on the website. Just type in jobs in Dallas, Texas area, because that's where you say you are. Here's another one, Junior Operations Associate, $31,200 a year to start with. All you need is a high school diploma or a GED. That fits you. What about a medical bill review analyst? That's also in Texas, $21 to $26 an hour. All these jobs sitting up on here. And you still be talking about if somebody would buy me a house. Girl, get your ass up from that table and go out there and find your job. In fact, all you got to do is type in jobs, hybrid jobs, remote jobs in Dallas, Texas, and a whole bunch of them are flying up here. So, customer service representative can work from home full time, Dallas, Texas, LabCorp. Apply now. You mean you can't do that? But you can sit somewhere and beg 24/7? Ain't nobody gonna. Okay. Okay, I've helped you as much as I can. I actually sobbed when you said the SNAP refuses to pay for you to purchase dish lotion, soap, toilet tissue, and cleaning supplies. Because you want that to be cash app to you so you can go in Walmart.com and purchase that. When there are websites for you to work from home, you don't even have to deal with the public. And you won't even do that because you rather whine and complain that somebody is hating on you, somebody is jealous of you. Why? What is a reason for us to be jealous of you? Will you please tell us? Because we're not out here begging anybody to take care of us. You're doing that. Why would anybody be jealous of someone who sits somewhere in front of a camera, goes live, and every time they do, they are begging people to take care of them? What in the world is there to be jealous about? I feel sorry for you. I really do. I'm trying to help you out here to let you know there are jobs out here. But all you talk about is how people are hating on you and they're jealous of you because we can't sit there in front of a camera and beg like you do because we're out working and paying our own way, but we're jealous because you won't do that. You'd rather beg and then get upset when someone doesn't send you a cash app or someone tells you, look, I purchased a lot of stuff for you, and you get pissed off because they said that. Nobody can win with you. And then you're wondering why you're not getting cash apps. You're wondering why no one likes you. Because you got the attitude of a dead pig. I mean, and yeah, your personality, yeah, no, excuse me. You have the personality of a dead pig. You have the attitude of a raging bull. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, that's what you have, the personality, okay, of something that is just mean, nasty, and hateful. And you're going to get back exactly what you give out. So don't expect anything more and don't expect anything less. Go to work. Get you a job. They're there. I just showed everyone that there are jobs available for people who are like you. Can't get along with people. Go pick up the paper. Go get on the website. Type in JOB in Dallas, Texas. I'm pretty sure you'll find something. If not, just keep begging. And if the begging don't do it, I don't know what to tell you. But everybody is already paying for your existence through our tax dollars. So the rest is up to you.